All right, problem 10. It says give one negative and one positive coterminal angle for each given measurement. So I'm giving you negative 40. I drew a terrible circle here. Negative 40, if we think about that, well, you know, here's 0 degrees, and normally we spin this direction. We're spinning this opposite direction. So we've gone down negative 40 degrees. And we want to know, give me another measurement that's the same as that. To do that, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to spin a full 360 degrees around. Now, to make it positive, for the positive, I'm going to simply go from here and go forward 360 degrees. Well, if I go forward 360 degrees, negative 40 is the same as what measurement if I'm sitting right here in the normal? Well, if you think about it, if you take negative 40 and you simply add, whoosh, spinning another 360 degrees to go right back on it, you're facing the same direction, but that answer would be 320 degrees. So the positive here, a positive coterminal would be 320. Coterminal simply means, hey, they're pointing in the same direction. If I got to look at a kid, I can spin 90 degrees to look at them, or I could spin my body the other direction 270 degrees and still be looking right at them. I still have spun the same way. If I start a position right here and I want to look at that spot right there, I could simply start here at 0 and spin that way, or I could spin the opposite way. The difference is going to be a difference of 360 degrees, which in this case, the difference between negative 40 and 320 is 360 degrees. So I know they're coterminal. They're pointing in the same direction. They're both pointing right that way, sort of a southeast direction. Now, what about the negative? Well, I don't want to spin this way to create positive. I want to go back 360. So to this negative 40, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go back another 360. So I'm going to take another 360 away. That would mean negative 400 degrees. In other words, if you start here and say, hey, spin negative 400 degrees, somebody would go, oh, okay, they have spun 360 plus another 40. Boom, you're facing in that direction. Notice these differ by a difference of 720, two things of 360. So you could sit here and list a coterminal. You could just keep adding 360 or subtracting 360 from these numbers, and you would end up with an infinite number of coterminal angles, all of them pointing right this direction, right towards that sort of southeast direction. So there you have problem 10. All you have to do for positive is just add 360, and for negative, just subtract 360. Maybe you can subtract two things of it or three things. We just want one. And again, there's all types of answers here, but I just wanted the closest one that you could get. There's problem 10.